Out the hungry lion mouth, jog from Brooklyn to DC on I 95 South without getting fatigued. I travel at light speed, get shot with a bazooka dog and barely bleed.
Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Vision here, and today I'm just gonna go on a bit of a fucking rant because there's just been some shit on YouTube that's like just fucking pissing me off, and some shit on Instagram too. So I'm just gonna go over that, but just quickly, like if you guys didn't know, there was a new patch today, and Epic put out like what appears to be from the preview maybe like the most absurd explosive weapon that we've seen maybe since the quad launcher, maybe worse than the quad launcher. It looks like it requires absolutely zero skill, and it's just gonna bring more stupidness to the game, which is like obviously what Epic is chasing after at this point. It's been since like season 4 that they've been trying to make the game completely retarded. So hopefully by season 10 there aren't shotguns anymore, and it's just like people throwing grenades at each other. But one plus is that they increased the rarity of shields, like minis and bigs, as well as increasing the rarity, or decreasing the rarity, of shotguns. So like it's like they take one step forward and then 2 steps back every single update. Like they learn their lesson on one fucking thing, listen to the community on like a small thing, but they're also just kind of like gonna take a shit on your face and give you like this stupid ass nade launcher. So yeah, that wasn't what the video's about, but I figured I'd throw that in since that dropped today, and like I don't know, like if you guys didn't know about it already, now you do. So yeah, getting right into it. I'm basically just going to be talking about, like, one of the shittiest parts about being in BH and being small. Like, obviously, there is no bad part of being in BH. Like, being in BH is a dream. Like, don't quote me on, like, saying that, like, I'm not appreciative or shit like that, or that I don't want to be here, because there's nowhere I'd rather be than in BH. But I'm just going to go over, like, just a bit of an ethical dilemma, which is, like, so basically, like, there's a fuckload of people who pretend to be in BH. Just like any other big team, they're gonna be imposters, right? So, normally, in most cases on YouTube, it's easy to tell who's fake BH and who's real BH, because, like, the actual BH members have, like, a lot of fucking subs, right? But since I'm a small YouTuber, and like I'm pushing out like quality content, definitely belong in BH, but the problem is that I'm just like so small that like it'd be easy to mistake even someone like me for like a fake BH member. Like if you didn't follow my Instagram, which is like the only place that I'm like decently clouded on, you know, like that's the only way that you would know for sure that I was in BH. Like a lot of people like comment on my shit like, yo, are you actually in BH? And it's like, yeah, like here, I'll check my Insta and shit. And then like they realize that I'm in BH, but like even still, like, it's sad that you have to question, like, whether or not, like, people are actually in BH. So basically, this is, this is all leading up to this fucking weirdo kid. So basically, what sucks about this is that there's another kid on YouTube essentially pretending to be me, or I don't know if he's pretending to be me or if he's just pretending to be in BH. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a Vision imposter or just like he was faking to be in BH like before I even joined. But anyways, there's this kid named BH Vision, and he doesn't have the extra I in his name, right? So like I have the Vision with 2 I's, and he's BH Vision with like the regular spelling, which is even worse because when people go on YouTube and search for BH Vision with Vision spelled how I have it, YouTube will show results for BH Vision spelled correctly, thinking that you're searching for BH Vision and you didn't mean to put the extra I. So first things first, it puts me way lower in like the search engine optimization. I'm like not the first result when you type in my own name, which to me is like fucking horseshit. And then it gives you an option to search for like, did you mean to type BH Vision with the extra I? And then you can actually find my channel. But YouTube will automatically show the fake BH Vision before the actual one, which is really fucking sad to me. Like, there are probably people who like go looking for me or something like that, and then they click on this kid's like trash ass content, and then they just assume that I'm like some kind of fucking trash can, when it's just like it's just some kid fucking pretending to be me. Like, some fucking kid DMs me on Instagram and says like, hey man, I was chilling in your live stream last night. I really appreciate all the kind words, and after your motivation, I'm like really excited to be joining BH soon. Like, I'm so glad that you told me that the team's looking at me and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, like this fucking kid isn't even in the team. Like, he doesn't know anything. Like, he's not gonna get you in BH. He's not even in it himself. Like, he's just out here like giving people like false hope. And like, I had to tell this poor kid, like, hey man, I hate to let you know this, but you weren't even watching me. Like, you're not even watching a real BH member. That's just some fucking guy who's got nothing better to do than like chase a bit of clout. And like, you're just like, at that point, all he's doing is just giving some kid like some false hope, you know? Like, that's just so shitty for that kid. Like especially young kids are naive and they'll believe pretty much anything you hear. Like, there's like probably like 100 like fake BH members that follow me on like different social media platforms, and I'm like, dude, there's like probably so many kids who like see that this fake BH kid followed them, and then they're like they're like losing their minds and shit, thinking like they've been noticed. I've been noticed. Like, finally BH has noticed me, and it's not BH. It's not like. But what's funnier than that is the fact that this fake BH Vision comes on to my YouTube channel and leaves me a comment saying, hey man, if you want to use the name Vision, you're gonna have to PayPal me $100. And I'm gonna have to find the screenshot and put it on screen, because like, when I looked at that, it's just like, it's so fucking absurd. Like, could you imagine trying to scum some kid out of $100 for a name that, for one, that's like, you don't own the rights to the word Vision, you know? Like, there's no way that, like, anybody, like, nobody can make you change your name for however amount of money or anything like that. Like, say if you had a name that somebody wanted and they wanted to purchase it from you, like, that would be up to you whether or not you wanted to, like, change your name so that they could have that name in exchange for whatever, right? Or if you're just a nice guy and you just want to change your name for them, like, that's fine. But, like, there's no way that I would ever fucking, for one, PayPal you $100 for the name Vision. You know, like, and on top of that, there would be no problem if you were just named Vision. If your name was just Vision and, you know, like, you just never show up, like, I would never even know who the fuck you were. But the fact that your name is fucking BH Vision when, like, you're not in BH, like, I don't know, like, what your deal is, but you're not in BH, fucking, like, just telling me that I have to PayPal you $100 if I want to use the name BH Vision, when it's like, dude, like, I've been Vision, like, I've been doing YouTube for, like, I don't know, I started grinding, like, content creation, like, 3 months ago, say, and I was Mob Vision before this, joined BH, and now I'm BH Vision. I'm actually in BH, I'm BH Vision, like, that's who I am. That's my fucking YouTube name. You can't have it, and you can't fucking, like, you know, you can't expect me to fucking PayPal you $100 because you're fucking faking BH, like, fuck you, man. BH Vision with one eye. If you're watching this and you would like to 1v1 for the name BH Vision, I'm totally down. Watch your videos. I could 10-0 you. Confident. If anyone is searching for me, make sure you find the real BH Vision. That's the moral of this story. Keep an eye out. If people are telling you that they're in BH, if they're not followed on Instagram by our official team page, if the members aren't following them, if they don't have, like, you know, if they're not looking official, then they're not real BH. Don't be fooled. It's been BH Vision, the real one. Hope you guys have an amazing day. It's been me. I'm out. Peace.